have definitions. First of all is the leader. Who the leader is, what is his role, what is his characteristic, what this person should do. And the second one is the leadership. What do you think the leadership is? We heard one story, we heard Tom's a few words about the idea of leadership. So now we would like you to think about the leader and the leadership. So we will work in your tables. You have a small green pieces of paper. So please, as a group, think first about the leader and write down on this green piece of papers the characteristic of the leader. One thing per one piece of paper. So for example, the leader is, I don't know, brave, for example, yes? Or should be this and that. And then take a few minutes to think about leadership, what the leadership is. It can be just one word, it can be a few words, okay? So as a team, write down, and then you will have a couple of minutes to put all the things on the wall. Leader puts people first. So now on, we are going to talk about the people. And actually, everybody, each person is talented. Yes, everybody has different talents, and it's very.
Do you agree with it? That every people is talented? That's true?
And leaders should discover these talents. But do you think it's easy or it's hard to? It's hard. Why?
Talents are deeply hidden.
For example, when you see a person, you can say, "Oh, he or she is talented," and so that. So it's easy or hard? You said hard. Why? Yes.
They need to be in situations that are going to show that they are talented.
Yes. Good. What else? Do you think there are any threats about discovering the talents or not? Love doing. I don't know.
Nicola, what do you like? Doing. Read.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Exactly. And the other thing.
Paul, what do you like doing?
Listening to music.
Oh, okay. What do you like?
Playing.
So now, please.
Do you have your hobbies in mind? Yeah? All of this?
So take 1, 2, or 3 pieces of paper and write on this paper, each of you, how do you feel doing this thing that you love? What do you
Playing
feel?
guitar, reading. Yeah?
Feel your emotions. For example, I love hiking. And when I hike, I feel full of energy. So I will put full of energy on my piece of paper. And if you write it, please put it. No, we will put it like that. Just
Remember a real situation from your life when someone prized you strongly. Do you remember such situation? Okay, please open eyes. Do you remember this energy which accompanies if you are prized? Praise is like Red Bull. Praise gives wings. Again, please close your eyes. And now try to remember a true situation from your life when somebody criticized you sharply, strongly. Open your eyes. Do you remember this energy? Criticism, reprimand is like an arrow in our heart. It hurts. I would like to show you the psychological theory. It was picture for this small experiment. It is called Losada ratio. Two psychologists, Marcel Losada and Barbara Fredrickson, did an experiment on managers' positive and negative feedback. They found that there is a perfect ratio between negative and positive feedback. And that this ratio is, let me see here, 6:1. So 6 positive messages against 1 negative feedback. Look at this table on this slide, and please notice what is huge difference between teams when leaders are quite good in praising people. This is this sphere from 4:1 to 11:1. In comparison with teams when leaders are bad in praising people. This is this sphere below 3. Difference is huge. If you are good in pricing, you have creativity, relationship, engagement, involvement, high productivity. If you are bad in pricing people, then what you have? Creativity dies, productivity dives. Yeah? So difference is huge. Is pricing difficult? No. It's not difficult to say, well done, good job. I really admire your creativity. I'm happy that you are so involved. Easy? Very easy. But the results are great. So, this is the 4th tip. Very simple. Praise people as often it is possible.